Our processional is on its way in. Please stand and silence any cell phones. Our procession is led by Nia Entertainment with a Purpose.
Please be seated. All right. Greetings to our guests, the administration, faculty, staff, parents, and students of Harris-Stowe State University, and our honorees, the class of 2026. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you. My name is Adam Mundy, Jr., and I serve as Mr. Harris-Stowe State University for the 2022-2023 academic school year. I would like to introduce members of our platform party, whom you will hear from throughout this program. Please hold your applause until each name has been called. To my left, Dr. LaTanya Collins Smith, president of our beloved Harris-Stowe State University. Ms. Michaela McGee, our convocation speaker. Dexter Martin, member of HSSU Board of Regents. Dr. Sean Baker. Dr. Sean Baker. Dr. Sean Baker, Vice President of Student Affairs and Enrollment Management. Also on stage are Dr. Eileen Phillips, Assistant Provost for Student Success and Retention. Dr. Edward Hill, Jr., Interim Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs. Dr. Terry Daly Davis, Dean, College of Arts and Science. Dr. Stacy G. Hollins, Dean, Anheuser-Busch School of Business. Ms. Iris Tabb, Director of Admissions. Ms. Danny Young, Assistant Director of Recruitment. Kiara Isaac, Ms. Harris-Stowe State University, 2022-2023. Cameron Lowry, 2022-2023 SGA President. Ahmad Wallace, alumnus and Mr. Harris-Stowe State University, 2021-2022. Sunshine Curry, student, class of 2024. And Etan Smith IV, student, class of 2026. Let's give them a round of applause, y'all. I would also like to acknowledge members of the President's Executive Cabinet who are seated in the audience. Please stand. Our esteemed faculty who are seated in the audience, please stand. And all members of the HSSU staff, please stand. Thank you. We will now hear the occasion from Dr. Eileen Phillips, Assistant Provost.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Eileen Phillips, and I serve as the Assistant Provost of Retention and Student Success at the illustrious Harris-Stowe State University. We are delighted to have everyone here today for our 2022 Convocation and Rite of Passage ceremony. Convocation is a formal accounting of accomplishments and achievements of this great university. It is the ceremonial annual report of an institution committed to providing outstanding educational opportunities for individuals seeking a rich and engaging academic experience. A rite of passage is a ritual, event, or experience that marks or constitutes a major milestone or change in a personal life. We make transitions often. When learning to walk, talk, attend kindergarten, complete elementary school, move from middle school to high school, and receiving a high school diploma. The transition that each of you have made from high school to this university environment is remarkable indeed. You see, while a majority of individuals made the transition I spoke of, a number of individuals graduated from high school and transitioned to a college. The number of students transitioning from high school to a college setting in some instances is very small. The majority of Americans have never even set foot on a college campus. Some of you have overcome obstacles to be here today. It was a difficult road for others, but at times you might have thought you would not get here. But you are here today at Harris-Stowe State University as a college student. Give yourselves a round of applause. You have done what some Americans only dream of doing, and that is getting a college education. This is an achievement being here today. And you, each of you, should be very proud of that accomplishment. At this time, please give a resounding HSSU round of applause for our president, Dr. LaTanya Collins-Smith, who will now bring the welcome and remarks.
Good morning. It is truly a great day to be a Hornet. To the Harris-Stowe State University class of 2026, faculty, staff, students, Ms. Michaela McGee, and other distinguished guests, good morning again. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Our Convocation and Rites of Passage ceremony is one of the most exciting times on our campus. It is when the campus community comes together to celebrate and officially welcome the newest members of Hornet Nation to the campus community. After the last 2 years of online and hybrid learning, I hope everyone is excited, just as I am, to be back on campus for the 2022-2023 academic school year. Again, I would like to thank each of you for choosing Harris-Stowe State University to be where you start and continue and finish your educational journey. You, the class of 2026, are a group of scholars who will always be near and dear to me. You are the first freshman class I have the honor of officially welcoming to this historical institution as president. And many of you I personally recruited myself. Your education is a tremendous responsibility for the faculty, staff, and for me. We are committed to helping you and your peers at Harris-Stowe on your journey to academic success, which will ultimately result in a successful career after college. Great things are expected of you. This fall, we have welcomed one of the most astute classes in this university's history. There are nearly 320 first-time, full-time freshmen. Your average high school GPA is 3.09. You have an average ACT score of 16.98 and an SAT score of 927.94. And most of you hail from Missouri, Illinois, California, Kansas, Georgia, and Tennessee. In addition, there are 11 international students in your class. You are valedictorians, salutatorians, athletes, leaders, and scholars. 16 of you received the Presidential Scholarship. If you are a Presidential Scholar, please stand. You may be seated. These students have received a full ride scholarship to Harris-Stowe State University. 47 of you are Board of Regents scholars. If you are a Board of Regents scholar, please stand. You may be seated. These students have their tuition paid for by their scholarship. 4 students received the Strata Scholarship Funds. If you are a Strata Scholar, please stand. You may be seated. These students will receive scholarship funds, internship stipends, and stipends for leadership development. We are excited about the impact of each of you, and we're excited about the impact that each of you will have on this campus community. We promise to provide you with an excellent education, engaging campus experiences, and compassionate faculty and staff. This moment, Convocation and Rites of Passage, is a special one. Take a mental picture, store this in your memory bank, and reflect on this moment when things get rough. I will also encourage you to take a selfie too. Reflect on this moment and keep fighting when you feel like quitting or stopping. 4 years from now, you will be a collegiate graduate walking across this stage with honor cords. Envision it, study it, and stay focused. Finally, you will complete the task at hand. Your success as a student requires commitment from you as well. In the words of Malcolm X, education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Therefore, I encourage you to take 15 credit hours each semester to ensure that you graduate within 4 years. If you have an academic-related problem, seek help first from your professor or visit the Academic Resource Center for tutoring. Finally, please take advantage of our campus' exciting programs and opportunities. Please know that we are here for you to support and guide you through your journey towards your degree. You will succeed, and we will be right there by your side. Go forth and do great things. It's a great day to be a Hornet.
Michaela McGee currently serves as Miss Missouri USA 2022. She is honored to be representing the Show Me State with all of its unique, diverse, and spirited residents in this year's Miss USA pageant. Outside of pageantry, Michaela is an enthusiastic multimedia personality who continues to establish her name and brand across the nation. Her hands-on work and grassroots efforts in the community, combined with her innate ability to tell compelling stories, helped Michaela grow as one of the top young reporters in the region. She eventually utilized her sports background to transition into the sports department as an anchor and sideline reporter, nicknamed Money McGee for the money moments she highlighted in the high school sporting arena. Long before her career in broadcast media, Michaela was a 3-sport varsity athlete playing softball, soccer, and basketball at Pattonville High School. Her elite ability as a student athlete opened various opportunities for service, success, and several honors. Michaela went on to accept a full-ride athletic scholarship to play Division I basketball at Missouri State University. After 2 years as a Lady Bear, she transferred to Georgia Mason University as a student athlete, where she graduated with a Bachelor of Arts degree in communication. She continued her education and completed her 5th year of NCAA eligibility at Florida Gulf Coast University as an Eagle. Michaela graduated from FGCU with her Master's of Arts degree in criminal justice with an emphasis in law and administration. Shortly after college, Michaela moved back to her hometown of St. Louis and began playing professional basketball with the St. Louis Surge while serving a dual role as the team's communication and social media intern. Once she began her broadcasting career, Michaela stepped down as a player and transitioned into the color commentator for the team. She continues to actively pursue opportunities to grow in her career field, aspiring one day to create and host her own game show. As an advocate for women in sports, as well as mental and physical health, Michaela partners with the St. Louis Surge to level the playing field for young girls in the state of Missouri who wish to participate in youth sports. In addition, Michaela founded her own nonprofit organization, More Miracles STO, a faith-based organization devoted to enriching the lives of families in St. Louis through education, therapy, financial literacy, job placement, and youth mentorship. Michaela's favorite quote is, "A woman who walks in purpose does not have to chase people or opportunities. Her light chases people and opportunities to pursue her." Please give a warm welcome to Miss Michaela McGee.
Well, thank you, everyone. Well, I want us to step to the front of the stage, if you don't mind, because you did such a lovely job introducing me, but you didn't even introduce yourself. Hello? So I would like for you to take this mic like the queen you are and introduce yourself.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kiara Isaac, a senior majoring in criminal justice, and I serve as the 18th Miss Harris-Stowe State University.
All right, that was much better. One big round of applause for our Miss Harris-Stowe State University, please. All right, I promise you I will get back behind the podium, but I don't know, I just feel a little bit more comfortable. It kind of breaks the awkwardness when I can move around a little bit, walk, just get a little bit more relatable, right? So we're gonna do an icebreaker first. I need everybody to pull out your phone because I know you have them. I know you do. Pull it out. I don't care if it's an Android or iPhone, whatever it is. Bring it on out. Well, as you guys heard, my name is Michaela McGee, and I am your Miss Missouri USA 2022. And part of my job is, of course, social media. Oh, I need everybody to go to Instagram as we speak. And I need you to type in MIKALAMCGHEE. Slow down. Okay, let me know. I'll slow it down. @ I got you. Send me a DM. I'll follow you back. MIKALAMCGHEE. There you go. I'm going to. I told you if you send me a DM, you got to initiate it. While you guys are on my page, you will also see in my bio my Miss Missouri USA Instagram tag. It's @MissMoUSA. Click that one, and then go ahead and follow that page as well. Because guess what? I'm trying to break records this year. Because when you step into a position, you always want to put your best foot forward. And if you're going to do something, you might as well do it the right way. So I'm trying to be the best Miss Missouri USA we've ever had. Okay? Yes. So if you could follow those 2 accounts, I would appreciate it. And then I got one more for you to follow. Oh, one more, everybody. This one I think is the most important. If you are not following Harris-Stowe State University, then what are you doing? You go to this school, you got to know what's going on, don't you? So it's @Harris-Stowe if you didn't know, and if you haven't been following it. So go ahead and follow your own school's Instagram account as well. Thank you, guys. And again, if you want to follow back, send me that DM. I got you. See if I can get this back on here. There we go. I'm a little taller. Okay. Well, good morning, Harris-Stowe State University. How are we doing today? Love to hear it. Thank you so much to our Miss Harris-Stowe State University for the warm welcome, and to all of you guys for allowing me to be here with you today. As I look out into the crowd, it really does bring me back to my first day of college. Now, that was a decade ago, but with that being said, I'm not old, you guys. I'm not old, all right? I'm 28, living great, feeling good, all right? When I was asked to come and speak to you today, I started thinking about what I wish someone told me, or things I wish I would have known as I was about to embark on this new journey in life. To be honest, there was a lot. I experienced a lot, I made a lot of moves, I made a lot of mistakes, but I also made a lot of right decisions as well. So, for everyone's sake, including my own, I boiled it down to 3 main truths that I hope will not only encourage you all today, but will be ingrained in your hearts and minds as you begin the 2022-2023 school year. The first is this: you dictate your experience. Again, you dictate your experience here at the Harris-Stowe State University. Everybody look to your neighbor on the left. Tell them, you dictate your experience. Look to the neighbor on your right. You dictate your experience. Thank you. Because I will say it again, you dictate your experience that you will have here. You are going to be exposed to new things, some good, some bad, and you're in downtown St. Louis. This is a vibrant, historical, unique city that has a million things to do, places to go, and people to see. And as a St. Louis native, I know that firsthand. You get to choose your classes. You get to choose your friends. You get to choose what you do, where you go, how you spend your time. You get to choose let me get back to this. You're going to be represented and presented with new opportunities as you go along, and some that could absolutely change the direction of your life. Welcome to the beauty of adulthood. This freedom comes with responsibility, because if you don't handle this freedom with care, it can be easily taken away. The decisions you make now will shape the rest of your life. So have fun. Try new things. Explore. Travel. Utilize the resources that are available here at your university and all of the wisdom and knowledge that your professors and administrators are going to be pouring into you over the next 4 years. But always remember, your experience here at Harris-Stowe State University, your success or your failures, your happiness or your disappointments depend on you. My tip, number 2, stay focused. I was a student athlete in college, as you just heard in my intro, and I see that we have a bunch of student athletes over here. Hey. Hello. Yes. You guys should consider it an absolute honor to be representing this school with your athletic abilities. Don't take this time for granted, because I can promise you that those 4 years fly by. So soak in every moment, every game, every practice. Leave the complaining at home. It's not going to help you. So with that being said, I was busy all the time. And I was blessed with academic ability and was always a good student. But as a freshman, stepping into a new level of competition, new scheduling, you quickly find out that expectations change. This goes for everyone, not just athletes. Things are not always going to go your way. Maybe you aren't getting the minutes you want. You're not starting. A class is a little harder than you expected. You messed up in your class, and now your GPA isn't looking all that good. You're going through a bad breakup. Things back home are getting crazy. Your friends want you to come to this big fraternity party tonight. It's Friday night. But you know you have an exam the next morning, and you know that you need to study, because if you don't study, you're not going to pass. Baby, life is going to life. Life is going to life. And when I say that, life gets crazy sometimes. Life gets messy. Life gets distracting. You have to stay focused on the bigger picture, on your goals, your dreams, the future you have planned for yourself. If you are going through a rough patch, please reach out to someone, anyone, because you're not alone. We all go through things. We all have moments. Talk to a teacher. Go see a school counselor. Tell a friend. Know that everything in life is earned, not given. Everything in life is earned, not given. You have to put in the work. You have to stay consistent. You have to show up every day putting your best foot forward, and I promise you, things will turn around. What I think is most important, because again, I was in your shoes once upon a time, the parties will always be there. The club will always be there. These next 4 years are for you to discover your passions. Dive deeper into who you are as a person. Learn, grow, lay the foundation for your future. Don't let anyone or anything steal that from you. Stay focused. And finally, don't be afraid to fail. Not your classes, don't take it that far. You don't need to be failing any classes now. But we all do make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to have ideas that just don't play out. You're going to have opportunities that come your way that may seem too big or that you don't feel like you're qualified for. Do it anyway. Try it anyway. Don't limit yourself or your potential because you are afraid of failing. If I would have listened to everyone almost a year ago now that I shouldn't leave my anchor position at the #1 station in St. Louis in a top 25 market to enter a pageant, I wouldn't be standing here in front of you as your Miss Missouri USA and going on to represent the entire state of Missouri in the nationally televised Miss USA pageant in October. I had no pageant experience, you guys. I've never done this in my life. I had no idea what I was doing. But I trusted myself. I trusted God, and I believed that He would equip me for the position. I believed in myself. Yeah. Won't He do it? Won't He do it? That's a fact. I believed in myself, and I can tell you guys, a little bit of faith goes a very long way, y'all. Faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains. Believe in yourself. You can do it. Don't quit. Don't be afraid. Harris-Stowe, it was an absolute honor speaking to you guys today. I'm so thankful that I was able to come. Thank you again, and good luck in this 2022-2023 school year.
Please give another round of applause for Miss Michaela McGee. Miss McGee, if you would please come back to the podium. As we say at Harris-Stowe, it's a great day to be a Hornet, but we also like to give. So thank you for being here with us today on behalf of Harris-Stowe State University, our president, board of regents, faculty, staff, and our students. We thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
That was an awesome message, and if I walk away with anything today, life is going to life. You know, I think I might have to put that on my old folk page. They call it face page. My grandmother said face. It's face page because my grandmother said face page, so it's face page. But thank you for speaking to our students today. Take those points. She gave you 3. And they were all most relevant for your walk. Take it in. You're going to hear a lot of words of wisdom, points of praise, recognition, acknowledgments, something that's going to make you go, Think about her words. At this time, please welcome Dr. Sean Baker, Vice President of Student Affairs and Enrollment Management, for the installation of the SGA officers and the lighting of the candles.
Before we get started, I must say this audience looks fabulous. Give yourself a round of applause. At this time, I have SGA stand, Royal Court, and Campus Activity Board. You all have been elected as representatives of the Student Government Association, the Royal Court, and Campus Activity Board. Through the election process, students have demonstrated their faith in your leadership and ability to carry out the duties of the Student Government Association. They have recognized your loyalty, purpose, and dedication to upholding the Constitution and bylaws of your organization. In addition, students have elected you to represent their voice and interests. Do you all, as elected officers, accept this responsibility and promise to fulfill to the best of your ability the duties as President? I do. Vice President? Miss and Mr. Harris-Stowe? I do. Campus Activity Board President? I do. Public Relations? Skip one. And at this time, if so, answer, I do.
I do.
Thank you, and at this time, Ms. Wise presents you with a pen. We will now prepare to begin our rite of passage ceremony. The rite of passage is the official induction of the class of 2026 as scholars into Harris-Stowe State University. This annual tradition serves as a significant milestone in each new scholar's academic journey and symbolizes Harris-Stowe State University's commitment to the newest members of our community of learners. Will the following stage guests come forward and stand to the left of the table facing the audience? Mr. Ahmad Wallace, alumnus, class of 2022. Miss Sunshine Carey, HSSU scholar, class of 2024. Eaton Smith IV, HSSU scholar, class of 2026. We will now begin. The three candles represent the past, present, and the future of Harris-Stowe State University. Mr. Ahmad Wallace represents our past. Ms. Sunshine Carey represents our present, and Mr. Eaton Smith IV represents our future. And we'll be lighting the candles in remembrance of Harris-Stowe State University past, present, and future. It is important as an institution that we continue to embrace our past, since there were many remarkable individuals that brought us to this point in Harris-Stowe State University's existence. Harris-Stowe State University has a remarkable past. As a result, has produced remarkable alumni. We light the first candle in remembrance of our past. Remembrance. Thank you. We embrace our presence, since this is what guides and continues the success of those who have gone before us. It is now that we can make a difference to ensure a brighter future. We light the second candle in remembrance of our present. Finally, our future is really what sustains us. We know that things will get better, we will be stronger, and we will not only survive, but thrive. This optimistic belief that our future will be brighter compels us to work that much harder in our present. We light the third candle in remembrance of our future. Can we give him a hand? You all may be seated. Harris-Stowe.
Would Dr. Terry Daly Davis, Dean of the College of Arts and Science, Dr. Stacy G. Hollins, Dean of the Anheuser-Busch School of Business, and Dr. Edward Hill, Interim Provost, representing the College of Education, please come forward. We would like to recognize all the students at Harris-Stowe State University. Whether you are a new student or a returning student, please stand. All students, please stand. Thank you. You may be seated. Now, the class of 2026 will ascend to the platform to receive your official Harris-Stowe State University Rite of Passage pins. These pins symbolize your official induction into the Harris-Stowe State University family. We ask that you wear your pins with pride. It is our hope that over the next 4 years, you will embrace the HSSU core values of personal growth, respect, innovation, diversity, and excellence. Please hold your applause until the end as we announce each scholar's name. Will the front row of the class of 2026 please rise and come to the stage? Jolea Brooks. Hold your applause for me. Taylor Dunbar. Kennedy Williams. Talia Smith. Yasmin Jones. Malia Smith. Jacada Bird. Kalila Estelle. Kalila Estelle. I apologize. Azaria Joyner. Janae Vales. Tamia Thomas. Carmaya Tippett. Ayana Northcross. Treasure Paris. Naya Rollins. Hakeem Washington. Cassidy Foster. Carlos Mosley. Jordan Hurt. Kevin Anderson. Cameron Hairston. Mariah Jefferson. Kamarion Stokes. It's on her. Sherelle Lewis. Layla Daniels. Amani Riles. Lyric McGilberry. Amaya Poston. Keyshandra Cobb. Tamara Bardot. Brielle Goodwin. Jarrell Harston. Carlo Holmes. Hawan Bowman. Shakaya Armour. Jemiah Amerson. Arnasia Kimbrough. Noah Johnson. Jessica Holden. Akila West. Taylor Neal. Renaya Jenkins. Shakia Walker. Alana Aaron Riley. Andra Crisp. Renaya Weatherall. Kumba Franco. Sabinya Stewart. Anaya Griffin. Tiffany Reeves. Alexia Kelly. Jaden Knox. Jada Jordan.
Adriana Johnson. Anise Adams. Dominique Trinity Hodges. J. Montez Cameron. Harris Griffiths. Shyler Johnson. Cameron Thomas. Dominic Teal Wiley. Darrell Huntsman. Daryl Hawkins. Mikhail Matthews. Amarion Matthews. Shania Gilmore. Jamaya Neely. Jamila Knoll. Candace Griffin. Aaliyah Montgomery. Sasha Shorter. Bria Gordon. Ariana Fullenwilder. Jalea Mosby. Desmond Evans. Tierra Stubbs. Lasari Yuri. Michelle Heights. Cameron Courtney. Isaac Smith. LaShawn Hilliard. Dante Randall. Demarion White. Donovan Weathersby. Teron Moore. Kevin Jackson. Kaylon Woods Estes. Brian Pigram. Corey Robertson. LaShawn Sales. Daniel Barranco. Jada Wiseman. Tiana Phillips. Carol Johnson. Kennedy Murphy. Ramaya Atuatasi. Nyla Rutland. Kaylee Childress. Michaela Rounds Ross. Chase Harris. Kiera Henderson. Severe. Nicholas Davis. Jamaric Hammond. Avion Wallace. Yasim Moore. Tyrese Jones. Javon Armstrong. Jamarion Banks. Demadre Crawford. Sean Mays. Lauren Gill. Shania Marshall. Asia Nixon. Juanisha Washington. Elijah Harvey. Adriana Teron. Michael Shaw Woolridge. Marquisia Falls. Demonte Merrill. Jaleisha Steve. Armani Minion. Amaya Jones. Jayla Johnson. Jalen Jordan. Aubrey Mitchell. Keanu Baggett. Felix Eaglecroft. Leonardo Mori. Joshua Kirksey. Kamar Daly. Sam Britton. Robert Gerber. Andre McLaren. Trey Whiting. Anderson Gacolo. Dakota Gaines. Elvis Mostek. Leonda Smith. Aria Thomas. Can I have your attention, please? Thank you. Serenity Williams. Taviana Harris. Tyranny Gentry. Makira Smith. Asia Sky. Savannah Brown. LaRon Rice Sullivan. Alicia Robertson. Erica Shelton. Sarah Pablo. Anna Schultz. Kayla Taylor. Brandon Connor. Amelie DeRue. Richard McNary. Yella Dyke. Alicio Capitolino. Maximilian Hannah Gasser.
That is our incoming class of 2026. At this time, our SGA president, Cameron Lowry, will come forward to lead the class of 2026 in the HSSU Student Pledge.
Hello. Good morning. I am Cameron Lowry, your newly installed 2022 to 2023 Student Government Association President. Will all members of the class of 2026 please stand? Please turn to page 3 in your program that contains the Harris-Stowe State University Pledge. I will lead you in that pledge. Please read aloud with me. As a member of Harris-Stowe State University, class of 2026, I now declare that I am a scholar committed to my academic pursuits. I realize that I have achieved an American dream of enrolling in college. I realize that many have sacrificed so that I might have this opportunity. Therefore, I will not take it for granted. As a Harris-Stowe State University student, I will strive to achieve academic success by attending class on a regular basis, completing class assignments on time, studying my courses daily, seeking help from my professors, classmates, and other Harris-Stowe personnel when needed, and staying healthy by treating my body with respect and doing activities that keep me strong mentally and physically. I will strive to practice respect, first for myself, my fellow classmates, and the faculty and staff of Harris-Stowe State University. My conduct, behavior, and attitude will reflect that of a university student and scholar. I will be an active member of the university community through my involvement with extracurricular activities. As a scholar, I strive to promote and practice the 5 hallmarks of Harris-Stowe State University: effective communication skills, interpersonal growth, critical thinking, workplace readiness, and understanding of and appreciation for diversity. I will always remember that my goal is to graduate from Harris-Stowe State University with my college degree. You may be seated.
Would the administration, faculty, staff, and current students of Harris-Stowe State University please rise and turn to page 5. So I'm sorry, it said current students, so you are the welcoming class, so stand too. And I will lead you in the statement of commitment. As the administration, faculty, staff, alumni, and students of Harris-Stowe State University, We believe that our major responsibility in shaping the lives of the scholars matriculating on our campus. We believe that their success is our success and that their failure is our failure. Therefore, we will strive to promote the best qualities in our scholars and do what we can to ensure their success. Serve as mentor, teacher, and confidant, and take these charges responsibly. Nurture and provide an environment that allows them to reach their fullest potential. Mind and direct these scholars their purpose and mission, and serve as a positive example in my attitude, actions, and behavior towards them and others in our university community. These actions I will strive to achieve daily. Thank you.
You may all be seated at this time. In this new season of life, I encourage you to do your very best. That is all we can ask of you to do. But we know your very best is starting each day with excitement that you are indeed a college student at the Harris-Stowe State University. Getting up daily, attending classes regularly, and studying are important parts of the equation. But we also expect you to have an enjoyable time on campus. We know you can do it. So congratulations, class of 2026, and all of our Hornets. We are expecting greatness from you. We sincerely thank you for your participation. And now, please stand to join Jalen Carter in singing the university's alma mater. The lyrics are found on page 6. Would you all please stand at this time?
Respect reserved for royalty. Observe the outward glow, inspired by Harris-Stowe. Harris-Stowe, Harris-Stowe, sons and daughters we. Harris-Stowe, Harris-Stowe, all our praise to thee. Withered winds may blow, I'll stand by Harris-Stowe. Her honor I will defend with strength that cannot ever bend. On guard now every foe, inspired by Harris-Stowe. We know our true identity upon the hallowed entity. So So here let the praises flow of dear old Harris-Stowe. Sing it, y'all. Harris-Stowe, Harris-Stowe, sons and daughters we. Harris-Stowe, Harris-Stowe. All our praise to thee, all our praise to thee. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for that magnificent rendition of our school alma mater. You did an outstanding job. At this time, I would ask that you all remain standing until all the platform guests and faculty have completed the recessional. Our recessional will also be led by Nia Entertainment with a purpose. Thank you for your presence today at the Convocation 2022.